Yay! This is AITV Presents. I'm Stillwater. I'll be our host today. We're gonna discuss politics. We're gonna discuss current events. We're gonna discuss popular holiday recipes, my favorite subject.
Excuse me.
Who's this guy? Huh? Who invited
No,
him?
Look at me.
Huh?
I'm the host. And I don't know what you are.
I don't think about that, man. I'm pretty sure that I'm Stillwater. I looked at my contract. I was the host of the show. There was a star on my door. It's a sticker. I put it there, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. And I think
There's a star on your door?
I think you're on the wrong set. Maybe you should go check like over there. Maybe that one's for you, or maybe down the road.
Really?
A different studio. Because
well,
I'm pretty sure I'm hosting this show here today.
You know what? I'm going to have to ask you to leave. This is AITV Presents with Chris Hughes. Welcome to AITV Presents. I'm your host, Chris Hughes. And today, we have a special guest, Marky Make Up, who brought a friend. Now, Marky Make Up is a puppeteer as well as a professional makeup artist. Thanks for being with us, man.
Ah, you're welcome. My pleasure, Ed.
All right, so how do you make this living as a professional makeup artist?
But I do a lot of stuff. I body paint, I do special effects, a lot of great stuff we're going to see later, and then I fabricate and operate puppets as well.
Okay, so you've the full gamut there. Like, where would we see you? Ever see you at like festivals or doing the makeup thing?
Oh boy,
private parties.
It's all over. I go everywhere from Palm Springs to San Diego Comic-Con. I'm up and down Southern California, very in demand, especially around summertime. A lot of bodies to paint in Southern California.
I can imagine that.
I try to paint every single one of them.
You do.
Line them up.
All right. Well, tell us about your friend Stillwater there.
Oh yeah. Well,
I might have had a run-in with him earlier.
I think he can speak for himself here. Huh? What do you think, big guy? Huh? Yeah. You want to talk to me now, huh? You like? Did you think that was funny earlier?
Oh, it was laugh riot, trust me.
When you pushed me, huh? Did you like that?
I told you I was the host.
I'm pretty sure that no matter what you think there, that definitely I'm still the host here. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm the host because I'm asking the questions. Now, I have a question for you.
Huh?
How did you and Marky meet?
Oh, well, we go way back, actually.
How far back?
Oh, before you were born, huh?
Before I was born.
No,
well,
actually, I think I was born October 29th, 2009. Yes, that's when I came into the world. I was born in a fabric store downtown, and since then I've been living at Marky's place. He's let me crash.
He's crashing on his couch, or
I got a nice spot. I'm top shelf.
Nice laundry closet or something.
I'm like, no way, man. I'm top shelf. I'm right there. There's the books, and then there's me.
Okay. Now, I'm sure you guys have been out on some great adventures. Can you kind of tell me a little bit about what you guys have done together?
There are no adventures. We live a very, very proper, sane life. There's nothing crazy to tell. No, to be truthfully, we used to do nightclubs, and we do improv comedy, and we did puppet karaoke where I sing. I've got a beautiful voice,
Oh, I can totally tell. Where does that accent come from?
That accent comes from my throat.
Really?
Yes.
Just right down in there.
They're right there.
And
my vocal cords.
It's always been like that, right?
True story, ever since birth.
Ever since 2009.
2009.
Well, I understand there is a project we can talk about.
Huh?
Ginger Dead Man?
Oh, yeah, that's...
What's that all about?
That was another puppet Marky made and operated, but that has nothing to do with me.
Does that make you sad about that?
No.
No? All right. Well, I've had enough of you. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at this clip?
That gingerbread season.
Oh, heck. unholy curse.
What is that fucker anyway?
I think I know what. I mean, who it is. It's me you're after! Why'd you come and get me?
A new kind of cookie.
What the hell is that?
Well, it sure ain't the Pillsbury fucking dope boy.
Who are you? Ah!
As fast as you can. Something's in the oven. The Ginger Dead Man. Evil never tasted so good.
Eat me, you punk bitch!
Well, that clip was amazing, very scary. I will never look at Gingerbread Man that way again. All right, that's some amazing stuff over there. Kind of what inspired that?
That came from The Mind of Madness. No, that was just the script that came in. I was working for a shop, and we were building that particular movie. And, you know, any way you can make a holiday character scary, always a good thing.
Wow, I am just...
Low-budget filmmaking at its finest. Definitely, that was my first film. My first character I ever played was Ginger Dead Man about 10 years ago. And still most talked about character I've done, and it was great. It was a great experience. Low budget filmmaking. First, you be creative. It's you know, necessity is the mother of creativity.
Now, did you build that puppet, or were you just operated that puppet?
So a crew of us, a crew
Right.
built the puppet. I brought it to set to operate.
Right.
There's a segment there where the hand reaches out from the dough, and we had all this dough stacked up on this piece of cardboard with a hole cut out of it, and they put the dough on top, and they're like, okay, we're filming, and I'm on the other side, and it's sinking down into the hole. So I gotta stick this little hand up as the dough's coming down. It was, the magic of film.
Like, how long? I mean, how long did that? Like, what was the filming time on that?
Oh, quick. It was a quick turnaround. A lot of the times, the bulk of the actor stuff is shot, and then the puppets are just inserted later.
So
my
a lot
time
of time you
was
didn't
quick.
really work with them a lot.
Sometimes I did when the big wide shots we were all together.
Wow, that's you know, I'm just that's kind of amazing. I'd never seen anything like that before. So
I'll sign you a copy of the DVD if you
yeah.
want.
Oh, signed copy.
There was a young Marky Make Up in the making of special features. You'll see.
Oh, there were.
You'll
Oh,
be
it's
like,
got
"Look at
the.
this
Oh, it's
guy,"
got the
yeah.
special features
Oh
on
yeah,
it. Oh.
kidding me? Hey, come on.
Young Marky Make Up.
It
Come
was-
on.
10
Come
years
on.
ago.
So any other projects you're working on you can talk about?
Yeah, you know, a lot of stuff in the works. Kids education pilot with puppets in the works.
Something a little less scary.
Oh yeah, way, you know, educational kids. All kinds of good stuff. Tomorrow's, you know, who knows what it brings, right?
Yeah.
Phone could be ringing right now.
And you can't answer it because you're on set.
Some other guy's getting the job. Damn!
Is there like a place people can check you out online or anything like that?
Absolutely. Website, markymakeup.com. Or if you use Instagram, for those kids who use Instagram.
That's what the kids are into
That's
nowadays,
what they do.
by the
That's
way.
what they do. You know, they're Instagram celebrities now. Go, what the heck? But Instagram is Marky Makeup, DOTCOM.com.
Marky Makeup, DOTCOM.
Yes, on Instagram. Yep.
MarkyMakeup.com. I hear coming up, you're going to show us some pretty cool stuff.
Oh boy, I think we're gonna make a mess, Chris. I think it's gonna be a bloody good time.
Shit up. Bloody good time.
Yeah, you bet. We're gonna raise hell and cause a ruckus.
You know, you're kind of scaring me after checking out that Ginger Dead Man.
It's good to be a little scared. Little butterflies are good. If you ain't got butterflies, you should quit what you're doing.
This is not. Is this appropriate for the kids to watch, or should we keep them off?
I think this will be TV 14, maybe.
TV 14. Try to keep it kind of family friendly,
Yeah,
but a
this
little
will be
scary.
an educational segment.
Wow.
Yeah, I teach theater makeup to kids, so
Okay.
we'll see.
Well,
what I
see,
can
it's just
do.
weird because you go with this dichotomy of you got I can do puppets for the kids, and then you're like I do the scary movie with the talking gingerbread man and like the blood flying
you gotta,
everywhere. And
you know, versatility is very important in my business. If you can't do it all, you know, you gotta hustle in this town.
and I mean, where did you get education for this? Is this something you just
This,
started on your own, or?
My education started in haunted houses in a
Mm-hmm.
theme park called Spooky World in Massachusetts, and I was at the Savini School for a couple years, and I came out here 2004. I've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Excellent. We're going to check out some of your work coming up. So when we come back, show me what you got.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Marky Makeup is here, and he's going to show us what he brought to play with. As you can see, I'm a little nervous right now. Stripped down, I hear it's going to get a little messy, but let's see what he's got in store for us.
Oh, Chris, I had an accident.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
man, jeez,
should
could you
we-
help me with that? I gotta
Should we call
just
911 or?
Oh.
Oh, got
Hey,
me,
pretty
got me.
good. That's a pretty good one. That's the oldest trick in the book. This is like the arrow through the head, the old kind of a slice your arm off type of a thing.
Is that a real knife though?
This one time it was a real knife. Yeah, we cut out a little segment, and in the arm it goes. It's the magic of movie making.
Magic of movie making,
What
huh?
you need to see to make you believe that the effect is really happening.
Mm-hmm.
The oldest tricks in the book. What do you think?
I'm pretty
ever-
overwhelmed right now. A little sketchy about this.
You ever get a broken bone in your life?
Fortunately, not yet.
Oh, you will today.
Not yet. Knock on wood.
We got a little rubber appliance from Cinema Secrets in Burbank. We're gonna try to get on you here. Looks just like that, and that's how we do it in film, television.
That's actually something they would use.
Oh, it's similar to it. Similar to it. This is a little more Halloween kind of the version for people at home.
For amateurs like us.
I don't know about amateurs, but you know, whoever needs a broken bone at any given moment.
This is pretty powerful there. So.
This is sculpted out of clay, and then the clay is covered in stone, and then they pour in latex and pop out this piece. This is like a latex rubber appliance.
Just like that.
Just like that. And then you'd paint it and blend it off and make it, blend it in.
It's actually making me a little uncomfortable
A
here.
little uncomfortable? Oh my gosh. It's terrible.
Oh no.
What's your favorite thing to eat at the holidays? How about finger food? Cut off some
everybody
fingers
loves
there, huh?
not literal finger food.
No? Not literally? Something good to eat? What do you think? How about this one? Did you
What's going on
you ever
here?
serve those? Finger foods at your holiday party?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame right there. That's going to be a great big mess to clean up.
What is blood made out of?
Oh, boy, it all depends on what type you are. There's A, there's like B positive, there's like O negative.
No, I mean like cinema blood.
This is mostly, there's a million recipes for
Because
blood.
you were saying that earlier off camera.
Everything from, corn syrup and food coloring to glycerin and preservatives and fragrance and mint flavored.
Mint flavored?
There's more.
Mint
If
flavored?
you're going to hold blood in your mouth and you're in a film, you're an actor, and everybody's going to tweak some lights and they're going to do this and that. You got a mouthful of blood. Some people
Now, what's the
prefer
best flavor?
Oh, I think mint is the only flavor they make. I suppose
All right,
you could
I didn't know
custom
that.
mix blood for your actor, but mostly is that mint flavored one.
Mint flavored blood.
Yeah.
You know?
We got a scarecrow over here. Did you ever see scarecrows? Did you ever see Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Ever scared? The scarecrow's found his brain. How about that?
Wow.
It's pretty gross, huh? Yeah, huh? This is for a Halloween client this year. I think this Halloween client won a contest, and I think this Halloween client won a costume contest and won more money than he paid for it. How
Really?
about that? Hire Marky Makeup, it's a good investment. Not bad,
A
huh?
little shameless plug there for yourself. That'd be what, markymakeup.com, would that be it?
Yeah, hey, same guy made this T-shirt. So how about
Hey,
that?
there you
So
go.
good exchange. This is we got a creature here that I made for a movie. He's kind of falling apart. He's been sitting on the shelf for a few years. Scary little guy. He was part of a whole suit.
I was going to say, is that on somebody or on something, a
custom
contraption
fit.
or something?
Yeah, well, it goes in a big suit, pull it over your head, and then you can be a creepy monster too. He can talk, and he's got a good little that kind of a thing going on.
There's like a tin can in there. Is that just to hold it up?
He's sitting on a tin can. You
sitting
got
on
it.
a tin can. All right.
Talk about special effects. He's sitting on a tin can. Here was another Halloween client. Kind of a bird man.
Well, that doesn't seem scary.
This is not scary. Sometimes we're a little more fantasy than scary.
You see, you keep throwing me back and forth. It's like, oh, scary, and then it's like, oh, just a bird, you know.
Yeah, well,
just a
you know,
bird.
it's kind of a human-animal hybrid. We'll put him on top of our scarecrow there, and kind of looks like that. So we have the kind of a hood, and then that appliance again, latex rubber, painted, glued on.
Okay. Okay.
Where were you for Halloween?
What was I for Halloween?
Remember that year you were a cowboy?
Actually, I was a cowboy.
Were you
and
a
not
cowboy
for Halloween,
one year?
but for a school project one time.
For a school project. You have a big handlebar mustache?
Actually, no.
No, you didn't.
No, I was
That's a shame.
only I think 10 at the time.
Another thing I get hired a lot to do is Western facial pieces, these little lace pieces. So I have to, usually I have to create them for the actor. Mm-hmm. How do you look? Boop.
I don't know.
How about that?
How do I look? How do I look?
Something like that. Yeehaw! And then anytime I have to make them for the actor, usually you have to have one that matches for the stunt double. So there's always, or the actor has his real mustache and you create one for the stunt double. So there's all kinds of funny things that go into.
And what do you make those out of? Like
this is a very intense process known as ventilation. It is a dying art if ever there was one. It's lace and hair, and it is hand sewn together. Yeah, it is a tedious process. I will say there are not many people in the world who even still practice this, so it's pretty hard to come by. What do you think? Can we get this one to how about that?
Do I get like a goatee?
Do you look like an Amish guy?
Amish guy?
What do you
I don't
think?
know. You know, it's the big style right now to have the beards.
Can I
that one just
can
fell
I
off.
join a here's some of my eyebrows. How about that? Would you like this is when you want to play a wizard?
Is that a wizard or my grandpa?
I don't know. What is I don't know. I've never met your grandpa. Is
He's
this
no
him?
longer with us, but he was when he was. He did.
Moving right along.
I know.
Hey, you know what it takes to work in LA?
What?
You gotta be creative. You gotta have guts. You have guts, Chris? Do you have guts? You gotta have guts to work in this town. Huh? That's pretty good,
I think I'd work out so well in the horror movies.
Why not? That one scare you? I saw you jump a little.
What?
You were
With
a little nervous.
the guts?
Yeah.
They don't seem so scary once you get up close, but.
Yeah. See that? This is, you're learning. You've
Now,
you've
is this
disarmed it a
actual? Is
little.
this actual size guts? Is this
Truth be
intestine
told,
here?
truth be told,
You know?
something that gets me hired, apart from other makeup artists, is anatomical accuracy, and that's one of the things I learned in school. Is to like all these fingers, stuff like that, to keep it anatomical. I mean, if you look inside there, it's pretty gross. This one actually is full of chicken bones that I saw.
Oh, no kidding!
Yeah, true story.
Oh.
And so the anatomical accuracy is something that puts me a little ahead of the curve. And it's important to believe what you see. You go, yeah, you know, that doesn't look right. You go, oh, well, because it's not accurate. To answer your question, I have no idea. I've never cut up a person.
You just give me that
I have
whole
no
thing?
idea if this you might be. I don't know. When was the last time you saw guts? I don't know. In an anatomy book. Yeah,
pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
But it gives you like the average length, right?
I don't know.
Am I grilling you now? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Dr. Marky, not quite. So what else do we got? What else do we got here? Any other fun toys? What do you think? You ready to put something on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why don't you pull up that chair there? Let's see what we can do to you. I think we got something good here.
This is why I changed. It looks like, right? I'm looking
I don't know why you changed. I don't know I don't know what you were nervous about.
Okay, what are we doing now?
That's just glue. Don't get scared.
Is it mint flavored?
The glue is
I
not
don't
flavored.
know.
It's not going to go in your mouth, so it doesn't matter what flavor it is.
Well, I've seen some interesting episodes of Hoarders before. Or, not Hoarders, Obsession.
Obsession.
Yes, they basically like, it's a show where they, these people, these weird obsessions. Like one was eating Comet, like cleanser, so you never know.
Try not to eat anything on set today, Chris.
You just told me the blood had a nice mint flavor.
Yeah, that's a little different story. It's supposed to stay in your mouth, not swallow it. Forget about it. It's the other big part of being a makeup artist. You just have to sit and listen to whatever your actor's saying.
Oh, no.
Your jokes are so funny.
Do you end up being like a almost a
therapist?
counselor? Yeah, I was gonna say like you're gonna be a
Sometimes,
therapist, right?
Sometimes, yeah, it all depends. I'm gonna put a gross little burn on you here. How about this? Is this gross or what? What do you
That's
think?
quite the burn. How did I get this?
Propane tools and propane accessories. I don't know. How did you get it? All depends.
I don't know. It's the movie, right?
Yes, whatever.
I guess I should read the script next time.
Yes, whatever the
If I was
script
the
calls
actor,
for.
right?
And this is going on with an acrylic-based adhesive. Real quick today. We're gonna be quick and messy about it.
Right. I'm staring up at that gash from your knife.
Dude, don't stare at my
accident.
gash. It's inappropriate. Then anytime you apply a prosthetic, you always want to blend it out. You always want to hide the seams. That separates the pros from the amateurs, is hiding the seams. Gave you that little broken arm earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We just kind of slapped it on. But this one here, we're gonna add a little paint to it.
All right.
Like you gotta, like the burn kind of feathers out.
So many different shades of red there.
It's like we call those gradients.
Gradients.
Fancy word for that, gradients.
Oh, aren't you all artsy there?
We don't have to, makeup's come a long way. We don't have to mix colors as much anymore. There's a lot of stuff available on the shelf nowadays.
Hmm.
So we want to kind of just move this out with color a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little darker around the eye.
Well, yeah, you want to make it look really...
We want to make you look sinister. Creepy looking.
I'm sorry I'm so quiet, folks. This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking. This is like a gentle massage for your face.
Like a gentle massage of poking things.
Look,
Toothpicks.
that was my porcupine brush. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I kid. That was a gentle touch here. Gentle touch.
Gentle, there you go.
Add some creepy little veins. Like you're a creepy guy.
So I can imagine a very elaborate makeup jobs. They spend hours in the chair.
Spend hours in the chair, you bet. It can be a long day depending on the character you play. Are you getting into character now?
I'm getting into character now.
Focus, it's very important. Channel the inner burnt person.
All right. Wow.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't even. You've got me on the spot now. What's your favorite scary movie?
Don't say Ginger, dead man. Ha ha ha.
Why not? How are we doing?
A lot of times to save
doing?
time on set, we will pre-paint a prosthetic. So
Right.
sometimes, like this one is pre-painted, and again, this one's latex. This is kind of, we call this out of the kit. So this didn't require a mold.
Right.
This was just latex painted on, tore up, painted
Right.
more latex, tore up, painted more latex, tore up.
Right.
Made by this guy right here.
Right.
This is an old school method. We kind of call that out of the kit. When you create something kind of on the spot, we call that, those are out of the kit makeups. And that's why a lot of people got into makeup, because they wanted to see what various materials between latex, between cotton, between wax, what
Right.
they can do to spackle on their faces and make into a creepy creature. So while the other piece was sculpted and molded, this is more organic. Are you going to be something gross for Halloween next year? Because now you're excited.
Apparently so. Apparently so. All right. We about finished here?
You scared?
No.
No?
No.
How do you
No.
look? What do you think?
I don't know. How do I look?
Yeah?
You tell me. All right. All right, well, what's going on back there?
What's going on back there? Nothing.
Oh,
What's going on up there?
exactly. Exactly.
Did you get, what happened to you?
Exactly.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a shame. All
that's
over your
why
white shirt.
All right.
Who told you to wear white today? That was
Thank you,
foolish.
Marky
That was a
Marky.
big mistake.
I wanted to say thanks to Stillwater and Marky Makeup as the blood flows down me. Stillwater told me during the clip that if we didn't give him top billing in the outro, he'd refuse to come back
true.
on. So thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. This is Chris Hughes, and this is AITV Presents.